Now we're here at our first break, our interactive break of the day, sponsored by SMART Test Solutions. So I think we're going to have a couple of videos, and then we get to speak again today with Vaji. So we're looking forward to that.
Absolutely. Yeah, this is really a good time. If you have any questions, you're more than welcome to text those into the Q&A.
Exactly. Of course, I'm going to jump in here, making sure everybody remembers they're on the right-hand side. We really find your questions interesting, and we hope that you're able to provide some today.
Exactly. So then let's go to those videos, and we'll meet you back here in a moment.
Electrochemical cell systems, like fuel cells, have to be precisely monitored. This is why cell voltages provide information about the state of the entire stack. Cell voltage monitoring systems, or simply CVM systems, are therefore an important component of corresponding test benches and fuel cell series vehicles. Conventional monitoring systems observe the fuel cell stack as a complete system. In the event of a malfunction, they are unable to pinpoint in which single cell it occurs. Measurements taken on the cell level can provide much more valuable information. But how can they be monitored? That's simple. With the modular CVM system produced by SMART Test Solutions, it keeps watch over individual cells or cell groups in batteries, electrolyzers, and fuel cells. Thanks to its flexibility, the system can be adapted on the widest range of stacks and allows deep insights into their inner workings. A cell voltage pickup, or CVP, facilitates cell contacting. It is individually adapted to the particular cell stack design. All CVP variants are compact, can be set up in no time, and compensate for fabrication tolerances, length changes, and jolting. The CVM measuring modules are just as flexible. The G5S module for series applications is a single board solution. The number of channels is customized. By contrast, one G5 module used in research and development has 10 measurement channels. Several modules can be assembled together like building bricks. The master module expands the range of available functions. It comes into play when a higher data rate or an Ethernet interface is required. As you can see, the modular and flexible CVM system made by SMART Test Solutions can precisely localize and communicate critical operating conditions. As a result, countermeasures can be taken to extend the working life of the stack. Profit from more than 25 years of experience in cell voltage monitoring. Be smarter. Get to know your stack better.
Hello, everybody. Welcome here at SMART Test Solutions at our headquarters, which is in Stuttgart in the south of Germany. Here with me are Vaji Vertateni, our business development manager for our e-cell electronics product division, and Dr. Markus Schuster, who is the business line manager of this division. Together, we want to give you some insights into our product family for e-cell electronics. So let's start with Vaji. Vaji, as I know, SMART offers two different modules for the cell voltage monitoring. Can you tell us a little bit about the features of these modules?
Well, yes. So we offer two variants, the modular CVM G5 to use in R&D, but also in prototype applications, and the second CVM G5S, the single board solution for use in series vehicles. So let me start with the modular CVM, which consists of three basic modules. The link module for supply and communication, the measurement module with each 10 channels, and the termination modules. So the CVM G5 can monitor up to 600 cells synchronously. One big feature is the permanent high voltage insulation of 1400 volt, which allows the monitoring of big fuel cell stacks. Also, the temperature range from -40 to 105 degrees and the protection class 65 give the possibility to place the CVM G5 close to the fuel cell stack. So the second CVM, which we call G5S, which we offer is, as already mentioned, the single board solution to use in series vehicles. So both CVMs systems are based on the same technological approach and have the same technical details. The design and production were made in compliance with the automotive standards like AEC-Q components and also IATF production. The CVM G5S is also able to monitor up to 230 channels. So we have also the flexibility to change the number of the channels, of course.
In addition to the CVM module, Smart Test Solutions also offers two different master modules. Can you please tell us which added value do these offer?
Well, the master modules are always used when the customer wants. So high sampling rate, for example, of 1 kilohertz, or requires additional interfaces like Ethernet, CAN, or GPIO, or if the customer wants to implement the data. The master module is available in two different variants, master and the slim master. So both modules offer a web interface to visualize the incoming measured data. The master module meets the protection class 65, so for use in harsh environment conditions, where the slim master is the more cost-effective one. So the main difference between both products is the protection class.
Thank you very much,
Yeah.
Reggie. Marcus, now let's come to cell voltage pickup. Maybe first you can explain us what is cell voltage pickup, and the second question is, what are the points you have to consider when you develop cell voltage pickup?
So thank you, Silke. Of course. So first of all, we have to talk about what is a CVP. So we call it cell voltage pickup, and it's the interface between the fuel cell stack and the cell voltage monitoring system. So where the cell voltages come out of the bipolar plates of the cell stack. And here we need the CVP to get these voltages out. Concerning the development or the product properties, we have to fulfill different requirements. So first of all, this product must be robust and economic. Furthermore, in the design, we have length and height tolerances of the fuel cell stack, and the CVP must be able to tolerate this. Mainly in mobile applications, you have hard requirements concerning shock and vibration. And finally, within the manufacturing process, we have to look that CVP mounting is simple and quick.
Yeah, thank you very much, Marcus and Beji. If you have any further questions, so feel free to ask them. Beji will be here right after this film. The other possibility is to check out our website. You can find the address down here. So feel free, come along, and bye-bye.
Thank you for your audience. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hello, and welcome to those who are just arriving. We would like to, first of all, of course, thank SMART Test Solutions for sponsoring this coffee break and being with us here today. The video, I'm glad that we get to see it more than once.
Yes.
I find that every time I watch it, I learn a little bit more. Of course, not an expert in this area by any means, but the explanation is very well put together and gives us a good starting base for our discussion.
Exactly. The CVM, I find that they did a good explanation so that we can learn more, especially for some of us who are not so technical on this topic specifically. So we thank Vaji, Marcus, and Zilka. It's always a pleasure to hear from you.
Thank you.
Absolutely. So let's introduce Vaji. Vaji is on our platform again today with us. We
Hi.
were visiting yesterday. Hello, Vaji.
Hello, everybody.
Good to see you.
Good to see you also again. How are you?
How are you doing on the second day? Are you
Well,
suffering from jet lag?
a little bit, yeah. A little bit, yeah. But
Did you participate in the
evening,
other workshops?
well, a little bit, yeah. So because
Good.
we're just really busy the last days, so yeah.
Oh,
so I
wonderful.
try, yeah.
This good busy, I hope.
Yeah, yeah, good busy, yeah. So I'm trying here and there to look some interesting workshops, yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Sounds good. Maybe we've got a couple questions for you, if you don't mind.
Yeah,
We're
of course.
curious about CVM and how that makes sense for use in electrolyzers.
Do tell.
Yeah, well, very good question. Thank you. So yes, it's for PEM electrolyzer, CVM can be always integrated to offer a safely operation for the electrolyzers. So because the voltage of the individual electrolyzer cells must be kept in view, and so each individual cell voltage must remain within a certain range. So this is where our cell voltage monitoring systems come into play. So they are normally used in the electrolyzer to extend the service life of the stack and also to control the electrolyzer's process. Also, also it's too high cell voltage mean too much corrosion and degradation. So a permanent cell monitoring would increase the efficiency of a PEM electrolyzer.
Which is a big point of conversation right now, as I understand. Yeah. So this is, I'm sure you receive a lot of questions about that.
Yeah.
So
next question.
I'm
David.
curious as well. You were talking yesterday about the pickups, the cell
Yes.
voltage pickups, and I remember you mentioned something about their high requirements. Can you remind us of those details?
Well, yeah. So there is high requirements for cell voltage pickup because normally there is no standard product that you can provide because a complete standard contactor solution is not possible because of the fuel cell stacks are different and don't have a uniform design. In addition to that, the design of the bipolar plates and the selection of suitable mounting points on the fuel cell stack are always customized. So that's why the development of contacting unit is basically an individual development. And so SMART Test Solutions, based on our experience of more than 25 years, so we can provide such a solutions for any types of contacts, depending on the design of the stack.
Every individual case as it comes.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is, it's important to find that partner that is able to provide that service.
Yeah.
And I would assume these are used all over Europe and North America. Are there any other areas, or where do you where are the biggest areas for you?
Well, we are very international too. We have a lot of customers in Germany and also in Stuttgart and also but Europe and North America a lot of. So and we have some sales partners in China. So we are also present in the Chinese market, which is a big market and emerging market in the hydrogen branch now. So yeah, we have a big international customer portfolio, let me say.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's really good to hear. It's amazing how so many companies are in so many places and seeing smart test solutions.
Yep.
Also having that opportunity and taking it is great to hear.
Yeah. So
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh,
Were you going to say
sorry.
something more?
No, just no. As I said, in Germany, most of the OEMs here in Germany are our customer, and also in Europe and in North America. Just to understand this.